This video is going to talk about saving images in Pixlr. First of all, I want to talk a little bit about what these extensions mean. So here we have a photo, just a general photo, and you'll notice at the end, there's the extension that I'm talking about, JPG or JPEG. This is your standard way of saving a photograph. Most of the photographs that you want to save for the web will be saved as a JPEG file. That is because these are files that are fairly small and so can be uploaded onto the internet fairly quickly. Another option would be, and that we will be using, will be a file like this, which is what's called a PNG file, PNG, PNG. And that is very handy when you're trying to save something with a transparent background. And you'll notice that my cursor is pointing out the gray and white checks. That is what shows that we're looking at a transparent background. And when we actually view the image, you'll notice that that background looks white, because if we took this image and used it as a layer in a picture, whatever our background color would come through here. But notice again, there's the extension, .png. These files tend to be larger, so they're also good if you are storing like an art photo that you don't want to lose any resolution on. This is the most important part of the video that I'm going to talk about right now. PNG and JPEG are for finished projects only. When working in Pixlr, and here I've just opened up my my page with Pixlr on it, you'll notice that I have a background and that I have my different layers. What I want you to think of when you're working on this is a collage, an old-fashioned piece of paper where you cut pictures out of a magazine and put them on that piece of paper. As long as you have saved this properly, you can move these pictures around by clicking on the different layers and saying, okay, I want this here. You can use the eraser tool and you can erase things. So all kinds of things can happen. There we go. There's an erase. As long as you save this properly, you can keep working. When you want to save it, let's say the bell's about to ring, class is about to end, you are going to come up here to File. You're going to go to Save. Notice the default is JPEG. If this was a finished product, that would be okay. However, if you do JPEG too early, what you are essentially doing, go back to my analogy of the collage, what you are essentially doing is taking your glue and you are pasting on these pictures. You won't be able to play with the layers anymore. If you are not finished, this is so important, you need to click on this down arrow and come to this one, PXD, Layered Pixlr Image. You're going to click on that, and then you're going to click on OK, so that the next time you open up this file, you would be able to, and you can see it's just going through the regular save motions. The next time you open up this file, you will be able to continue to work with the different layers. Otherwise, if you save it as JPEG, if you skip this little step, or if you save it as a PNG file, and you can see here's the PNG option, you are basically, like I said, gluing these little pictures onto the background, and you will not be able to work with them again when you come back to class. This is so very important. Make sure you pay attention to that step.